Everyone, it's Mr. J. Hello. It's Friday, July the 5th, 2024. Today's news, I'm going to say, is good news. Good news. I'm going to say good. You might think it's debatable, but if you look at the picture, it might look bad, but no. It's a student who needs help getting help. I'm going to try to not offend anyone today in my explanation, but just in case you're offended, please don't take anything personal. It's sort of about people who are a little slow. A little slow is like a nice way of saying babo. The South Korean government has made a plan to help people with borderline intellectual functioning. So Yoon Jae-chong, President Yoon, right? He's going to help people who are not 장애인 but babo, okay? A little slow. These people have lower than average intelligence but are not considered disabled, so they often miss out on important help and policies. So if you're like 장애인, right, then you're going to get lots of help in Korea. But if you're not 장애인, you're a little bit smarter than 장애인, but a lot less smarter than other people, you can't get help. So this is changing. The government says these people make up about, 14%, let's say 14% of the population. So about 14% of the Korean population's a little slow, apparently. People with borderline intellectual functioning usually have IQs between 71 and 84. The score is above the level for a formal diagnosis of intellectual disability, but still low enough to cause developmental delays and problems in daily life, right? Without early support like in elementary school, these people can face a cycle of disadvantages and become isolated from society. So there's lots of problems later, right, if they're not helped. The Education Ministry will help parents identify children with these symptoms early. They will also train teachers and school staff to better understand and teach students with borderline intellectual functioning. That's slow, right? The government will do a survey later this year to learn more about these people's lives. Okay, so who created this comprehensive plan to help people with borderline intellectual functioning? Who made this plan? What percentage of the population is estimated to be slow, to have borderline intellectual functioning? What IQ score range is usually associated with borderline intellectual function? Well, borderline intellectual function, just a nice way of saying slow, or as another slow in papo. Okay. What can lack of early support lead to for people with borderline intellectual functioning? So if if you don't get support, what might happen? If you don't get support, what might happen? Okay, and let's see what else. What will the Education Ministry do to help these teachers? How will they help them? Right? How will they help them out? Okay. All right. Today's word is yellow. More colors with second meanings. Here's the meaning, right? To be cowardly or easily frightened. Yellow. Are you yellow? Now the pronunciation, sorry, it's not this. It's yellow. It's just the same. Yell, and then low. Yellow, low. Yell, or like yell, low, yellow. And there's stress on the first syllable. Yellow. This. He was too yellow to stand up to the bully. She called him yellow for not trying the roller coaster, and they felt yellow about going into the dark cave. Yellow. All right, it's weekend, so we're going to look at the weather for like a couple of days. Sorry, where did our weather go? Our weather, it disappeared. Here it is. Sorry about that. So today and Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy, and then tomorrow it's going to be sunny. Tomorrow is going to be sunny. Today is a high of 28. Tomorrow a high of 26. High of 28. High of 26. Today is a high of 22, and tomorrow has a low. Wow, sorry. I'm just screwing this up, aren't I? Sorry about that. Yeah, let's do this again. Today is a high of 28 and a low of 22. Tomorrow is a high of 26 and a low of 23. And then you don't need to write out Sunday, but it's here just because it's the weekend. Hopefully I didn't confuse you. All right, so we talked about the weather. If it's sunny tomorrow, that's good, right? You might have a nice weekend because next week it's going to be rainy. Look at next week. Rain all of next week. So make sure you go out and do something this weekend, I think. It's going to be nice. And then we talked about yellow, right? Not like the yellow sun. Yellow is like a bad yellow. And we talked about slow people getting help, right, in Korea. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.